Okay. Let's see what we can see. Hello? Someone throwing rocks at me? If in doubt, run away. Get on, man, back up.
Thank God, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Gorehart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you? It seems you're not the assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Canarok could use someone of your particular skill. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
Great.
Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion.
Okay.
The spiders. We've had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives so. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. Good hunting!
What else have we got? Houses? Any shops? Ah, that looks like a shop. Oh, he's asleep.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood.
Won't go that far.
What I wouldn't give to be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there. That's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attacks. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find out what.
Okay.
Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there.
Roger, roger.
Farewell.
Beat up some crates.
What's needed now?
Shop.
There's a lot I need to do, stranger. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I've a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure.
Yes, please. Shop.
Stay alert.
No shop. This is one upstairs. You a shop?
Does no one else see the widow? The widow is coming for us, and her brood comes with her. We'll be food before nightfall. We can't hold this island, these few buildings against them.
Yes, and you might need to get that under control of. Okay. Got so much stuff. Don't really think I need all of it.
Beware the forest.
Yeah. Guess where I'm going? Okay, enough procrastinating. We need to go. Standing around worrying about it's not going to help. Looks like the bones of a silk fawn that died at the hands of some spiders. I should see if I can give him a respectful burial in the nearby town of Canarok. Yeah, that's the last thing I've been concerned about with any other dead bodies I've been finding. Right, where are we going? We're going up here.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
Lovely. Okay, what's going on here, mate?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey. It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored lands south of Dalantarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Okie dokie.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Okay. So, is this a good camp? What do we got?
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph.
You met a nymph?
I can remember when I first saw her. On the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettenmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
I will kill the monsters.
I bet you could indeed. But that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear musk. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you.
Okay. Two things about your last statement.
Please, find my nymph.
Number one, bear musk? Bear musk. Right, okay, well, I'm just going to leave that one hanging. And number two, find her somewhere? She's got to be somewhere? Well, yes, she's bound to be somewhere. Honestly.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition. but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
What are you doing out here?
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delac by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do. I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delac. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Okie dokie. Lots more to do. So, water nymph. South corner.
Stranger?
Didn't need those boxes, do you? Hard. Leave that one. Okay. So we're going for a swim, are we? If I was a water nymph, where would I be? In the water? Amazed that I can swim in all this armour. This big mallet. Oh, hello, you're big. Beasties everywhere. What have we got? Ah.
among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. Prince of Passion.
Oh, that's nice. Different strokes at different speeds. Okay. What do you got for me? That's you. too bad. What's it in? We need to get rid of all the monsters first. That's what scared her off. Quite curious to see what this water nymph looks like. Classical literature. Always very, very, very cute. Here's another etin. Another 2 etins. No wolves this time. Weapons are starting to get a bit old now. Hammer of Craft. So, slightly less damage overall. Okay. We'll stick with our main one. There's a single stone up here.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody Bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Don't do it again. Okay. So, what's next on the cards? I'm not sure if I've detected any hidden. I never use stealth. Let's see. I'm going to start unlocking some of these ones. So we have chain lightning. Icy barrage. I think a bit of healing. Good. So it's on number 5. I still have no idea why we're doing this. The quests in this are just so buggy. Oh, the wolfie's over here. War priest, holy hell. My magic can reach him, but it can't reach me. So, let's have some mana. Really like my stuff. Thinking to myself, where is he? Doing good. Use it. scrap. Wow, there's all sorts of stuff going on over here. So how do I get up there? I think you go up that way. Nice. That's bad today. So now I've said that. Sage Curious. Oh dear. Let's have a look at our Curious. That can go straight in the junk. Sage Curious 57. Ah, that's nothing compared to my 107 on my Curious of War. Okay. What else can we junk? Prudes. Good. Right. Do we need to read that? Okay. So is this a fella I'm supposed to meet? No.
Such antipathy between them, Ferrara and Famor. Ferrara filled with life in bloom, and the bloody bones with rot and scorn. How terrible is their grapple when they both meet their ends.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
Why are we here? That's my
Because
question
for
of
some
life.
reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in.
More fortune-telling. I still think I'm crazy.
We'll see soon enough. Deep below us is the theater of fate, where the immortals taught man, Alpha, and Gnome to read the destiny of the world. Come with me. Maybe I am crazy, but not about this.
Okay then. Fate Weaver, Unbind Destiny. Why not? I've got the money. Oh, that allows me to reset my abilities. Yes, that is a good idea.
In we go.
Okay. Let us... Oh, we don't need stealth. Persuasion. Couple in Mercantile, and the rest in Detect's Hidden. Right, we definitely like our Storm Bolts. We definitely like our Staves. And we like our Mark of Flame. And we like our Sphere of Protection. And that helps with mana. I'm going to leave the chakrams alone, because that's a little bit out of my depth. So I think I did have a couple in here, just out of curiosity really. Summoning. Interesting. Ah, now this means I don't have any in my mites though. Right, so we're going to have to split these points between both. Okay, one more time. So we've got 39 points, which needs to be split two ways. So 19 in this, 20 in this. Left. Okay, so take one out of here. And then we used 3 more points in here. 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Hammer, hammer all the way. Constitution's good. Quake's been quite good. Good. Okay, let's try that on for size. And now you're going to make me put all my inventory back on. Hammer, thank you. Secondary, good. Accessories, yep, got those on. Armour. Stern helm. Mercurius. Apprentice gauntlets. And McGreaves. What's the best shield? I should get rid of some of these shields, they're not really, it's just taking up inventory space. Good. Okay, ready where you are. It's another pretty cave.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Where do you go?
keep quiet. We aren't safe here.
Okay. Go that way.
This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
Something big down there. Oh, that's a netting. Okay. Let's see what my summoning does. Go get me. Wow, he really took you to task, didn't he? More chausses. We are swimming in chausses. 28. This summon seems to last a long time. Ooh. Big ones. Something's gone. I'm out of mana. Any more loot?
This way. It's the ruins of the Theatre of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave.
They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are.
Okay. So we need a stone. That's helpful. Is that a staircase? No. Where do we need to go? Seems to be a way up there. It's on the map.
Stay close.
Well, you're about as much help as a chocolate teaspoon. Are we done? Is that it? Oh no, there's more.
Too late to escape fate.
Cheers, Boney. Boney McBones. You're not very good at the old stealth, are you? Quite cool. Got matching horns. Could be the horny gang. Do you have horns? No. Okay, well you're not in our gang.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can.
Right, what else have we got? Hello. Cobbles. Down here in the deep darks. You alright, Boney? That's a cobbled. Definitely felt funny. That's interesting pose. I need to put some more points in the mana because the mana's not regenerating as fast as it was.
hiding in a bottle. It's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
Honestly, you got a one-track mind. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. Boys. Excellent. What do you got? Chickens? Oh, that's really dirty. Oh, lovely. Some very nice screenshots from this game. Reason why we should go down there? Oh, you've already jumped down there, have you? Okay, let's get some mana in us. Come on, Boney McBones. Definitely been the one element I've missed. Naughty. So how we doing, boss? We're nearly there. Not that this isn't fun. Oh, we don't need crude stuff. Don't need any of this stuff. What's that? You need us to be here.
This way.
There's a big arrow pointing over here. Can you see it? Let's get this. Get this. To this door.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
Oh, I see. I've got Boney to keep me company. It's a bit limited in his
I've seen
vocabulary.
this moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you. Try this supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
I changed fate. So I'm special. I am special.
I know you don't have a written fate, but it's more than that. You're stealing the power of their fates. You're changing the fates of everyone around them. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
That a problem?
Right now? No, you probably saved both our lives. But there's no way to tell what larger changes you've made in the fate of everyone around you. You are much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
Roger, roger. Theater of Fate. On it. Now, we've just run out of mana again. I want a Boney. Is this the Theatre of Fate? That looks like Theatre of Fate. Stand here, yeah? Is that good? No? Où est le Theatre de Fate? More kobolds. use our repair kit. How's that for a plan? Come on, Boney. Nearly there yet.
The theater of fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy I came. I swear I've been somewhere like this before. Ah, I made it. Bad. Definitely handy having a Boney that can do some tanking. Need to work a bit on your vocabulary though, old Boney.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Are we there?
Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
Okay, that was funny.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Put me hands on the stone, eh? Wow.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
I broke your fate rock.
Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
Wow. means I'm unstoppable.
No. You can still die or fail.
Yep.
But fate doesn't enforce the weave on you. Your gift is freedom, to you and to those around you. And that means I owe you... Wait, what's that?
Purge the abomination! In the name of Godflaw!
Cheers.
Prepare to perish.
This looks like fun.
Too late to escape.
Camera.
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tawaf?
Wow, that was janky.
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here.
Okay.
You're welcome. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world, who wouldn't want you?
Are you flirting with me?
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here?
I was exploring.
Is that so? If your wanderings are going to change the fate of everyone you meet, then perhaps you should be a little more careful. Still, your wanderings led you to find the Codex of Destiny. And here we thought it was lost to this world. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone itself is embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals.
What's going on with your eyelashes? They don't seem to be attached to your face. How can I
For something like
understand
that, you'll need more than just any lawmaster. In fact, you may want to go straight to the top. Once you deal with these two other, perhaps you should visit the High King in Issa. I'm sure someone as resourceful as you can find their way in. Be on your way.
Okie dokie. Okay, we can level up. That's good. I am going to definitely ignore mites for a moment and get some mana. Because that's where we're struggling. Good. Okay, well I think we'll leave it from there. Honey, you should really consider like wearing a little bit more clothes because the slooty look really, I mean, it's so last century. Right, we'll leave it like that for now and pick this up again tomorrow. Lovely, thank you.